Chester. Oh, there's Papa. Oh, people are starting to chime in there, Chester. Oh, hello. How is everybody tonight? Oh, it's going to be a fun, cozy bedtime story time with Miss Kimberly and Chester Westchester tonight. Oh, what an exciting night. How is everybody doing? Oh my goodness, Kentley, how are you, sweetheart? How is everybody doing? Oh, Miss Kimberly loves all of you and I miss you. Are you all ready for a cozy bedtime story time tonight? Look at who I have behind us. What is that? Chester. Chester has made so many friends at the ranch. I cannot even tell you all the friends Chester made. This friend over here is Town. Town, how are you tonight, Town? Town's having a little late night snack right now. Look at Town. Oh, so yummy. How is everybody tonight? Chester, okay, we're gonna give you a little tour of where we are at the ranch right now before we start our cozy bedtime story time. Okay, so let me see here. I gotta figure out, we're gonna switch it over. We're in the barn right now. Chester is loving the barn. It is so fun. I have to show you some of our little friends here that we have. Turn on some lights. So this is Beamer. Beamer, come say hi to all of our Dance Studio 111 friends. Can you say hello? Oh, Beamer. Beamer was just sound asleep but woke up for cozy bedtime story time. Yes, Chester? Okay, and over here is Buster, and I think Buster's sleeping. See? Horses like to lay down and get cozy for bedtime story time. This is Buster, and Buster is like ready to listen to our cozy bedtime story time. And look at this. We have some babies at the ranch. The babies are wide awake and ready for cozy bedtime story time. This is super fun. You see our little babies here? Okay, I'm going to show you. I got some hay here. See the hay? And Miss Kimberly's going to feed. Come here. Ah, look at that. Hi, Caitlin. Miss Kimberly's feeding our little babies tonight. They're wide awake for cozy bedtime story time. They're all excited. Oh yes, look at, so yummy. Loving that hay. Couple horses are sound asleep. See, sleeping. Oh, hi Alexa, how are you? How is everybody tonight? This is Beamer. Miss Kimberly takes a lot of pictures of Beamer. See how sweet Beamer is? Hi Beamer, say hi to all the dancers. Oh, it's so fun. This is the ranch and it's gorgeous out tonight. This barn was built in 1948. This was Miss Kimberly's grandfather's barn. Oh, this barn is so beautiful. And look at all the horses that came out tonight. Oh, so fun. There's Miss Kimberly's parents. They are wide awake for cozy bedtime story time. There's Miss Joy Mary and Papa. They're wide awake for cozy bedtime story time. Oh, look at all the horses have come out tonight to listen to cozy bedtime story time. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be such a fun bedtime story time tonight. Oh my goodness. This is George. Hi, George. George, what do you have to say tonight? Oh, George, what do you have to say? Oh, look at Chester's making friends. So this is the barn. This is a working barn. It's a ranch, and Miss Kimberly has her cowboy boots on. There's Stella. Stella, are you ready for cozy bedtime story time tonight? Okay. It's going to be a good cozy bedtime story time tonight. Town, do you want to come listen to bedtime story time? Come here, Town. Are you ready? Is it going to be a good one? Oh, I think it's going to be great. Chester, are you ready tonight for cozy bedtime story time? Oh, look at Chester. Chester has so many friends. Oh my goodness, what a fun night. And we have such a good book tonight. Tonight's book is Sparkle Feast Showdown. Oh, and this is about horses. And how great is that? Look we have lots of horses around us tonight. It's our cozy bedtime story time. So let's begin. Oh my goodness. One sunny day, Princess Nella and her best friend, Sir Garrett, were in Castle Haven's town square, admiring the shiny balloons and the glittery banners that decorated the kingdom. The townspeople were celebrating Sparkle Fest. Oh, it's absolutely positively my favorite holiday, said sweet Nella. Oh, there is Nella. And there is Sir Garrett. And they're getting ready for the Sparkle Fest. I love a good Sparkle Fest. Look at all the horses. Every year, one horse from the kingdom was named Sparkle Fest champion. The winner had the honor of pulling Nella and the royal family to the castle in the royal carriage for the Sparkle Fest light show. Oh, I wonder who the next Sparkle Fest champion will be, the princess said. Who will it be? Oh, I sure hope it's me, said Nella. Oh, the best unicorn friend, Trinket. Being sparkle-tastic is my thing. Being the Sparkle Fest champion isn't just about being sparkly, it's also about having fun, Nella reminded Trinket. Totally, Nella, said Trinket. Of course. The competition was about to start when everyone heard a loud crash. Sir Garrett's horse, Claude, rushing over to enter the contest, had tripped and fallen into the flower bed. Nella and Garrett giggled at the silly horse. Oh, glad you could make it, Claude, the princess said with a smile. Oh, there's Claude, and he fell in that silly flower bed. Trinket was surprised to learn that Cloud was trying out to be the Sparkle Fest champion. He wasn't sparkly at all. Being Sparkle Fest champion is my thing, said Trinket. I'm the sparkly one. Claude is not. But everybody has a chance to try out. Oh, the first event was the prance off, where the horses danced their way across the stage. Tossing her shiny mane, Trinket dazzled the crowd with perfect rhythm. Look at how perfect Trinket is. Oh, and so sparkly. Claude came next, and his dancing left the crowd speechless. His hoofs moved wildly in every direction, but he looked like he was having a great time. Look at that smile. He's so happy. Trinket was pronounced the winner of the prance-off, and Claude congratulated her. Good job, Trinket, he said. That was so fun. The speed race was next. Race you to the track, said Claude. Oh, my goodness sakes. When Claude sped away, he immediately stepped into a flower pot. He didn't even notice that it was stuck to his right hoof. Nella and Carrot giggled as the horses lined up to race. Look at that flower pot on his hoof. Nella raised her hand. On your marks, get set, go! Oh, Claude was so busy talking about how much he loved running, he didn't even realize the other horses had sprinted away. During the race, Claude was far behind the others. Then he noticed an ice cream cart at the end of the track. He made a mad dash for it, leaving the other horses in a cloud of dust. Oh my goodness, Claude wanted that ice cream. Oh my goodness sakes, who loves ice cream? Claude is our winner, Nella announced to the cheering crowd. Trinket was stunned. Whoever won third and final event would be named the Sparkle Feast champion. Claude trotted over to her. Hey, Trinket! I just wanted to say I'm having so much fun with you today. But Trinket wasn't having fun. How could she have fun? She didn't win. Oh my goodness, look at Claude. He's so happy. The last event was a jumping contest. Trinket and Claude put on an awesome show. Claude wowed the crowd with his rock star moves, while Trinket enchanted them with her fancy dance poses. She did her best, but would it be enough? She'd have to wait and see what the judges decided. Oh my goodness, it's a close call. Who is going to win? Oh, Nella held her hands up to the quiet crowd. This year's Sparkle Feast champion is Trinket, she said. Trinket twirled around with delight. And Cloud, Nella said. It's a tie. They are both the winners. Cloud was thrilled, but Trinket couldn't believe her ears. Being Sparkle Feast champion was her thing. She didn't want to share it with Cloud. Oh my goodness sake, she didn't want to share it. When it was almost time for the light show, Nella hitched Trinket and Claude to the royal carriage. A pretty ribbon connected their harnesses. Okay, your harnesses are attached and you're ready to go. Have fun, Nella told them. King Dad, Queen Mom, and Princess Norma climbed into the carriage. Claude was so happy to be next to Trinket. Look at us, he said. One little ribbon holding us together. Two Sparkle Feast buddies. Gosh, without that ribbon, you'd be pulling this carriage all alone. Oh, really? Trinket said. That gave her an idea. Claude, look over there. There's a kitten. When Claude looked quickly, he looked away. Trinket pulled the flimsy ribbon loose and quickly trotted off with the carriage. Oh, that mean old Trinket. She left poor Claude all by himself. Watching from the grandstand, Nella called, Trinket, Trinket, you're leaving Claude behind. Trinket looked back to see Claude's sad face, even though she really wanted to be the only Sparkle Feast champion. She couldn't leave her friend, but when she tried to stop the carriage, the harness snapped. Oh no, oh no! Trinket cried as the carriage rolled away with the royal family inside. I'm coming, said Claude. Hold on, Trinket, Nella called as her knightly heart necklace began to glow. See her necklace? The townspeople watched in amazement as Nella transformed into a princess knight, sparkly and strong. Oh my goodness, look at the princess. She becomes a strong knight. Nella had to act fast to save her parents and her baby sister. She tossed her sword into the air, and it turned into a bow with a brightly colored ribbon. She grabbed an arrow and shot it into the tree branch, then used ribbon to swing down from the grandstand. Nella landed on her feet on the backs of Trinket and Claude. She gripped their reins and charged after the runaway carriage. "Thank goodness you're here," Trinket said, relieved. "I'm so sorry. I made a big mistake." "It's okay, Trinket," Nella said. "Let's keep our eye on the prize and save my mother, father, and my baby sister. Right now, we have to work together to fix this. Follow that carriage." Oh, my goodness. Just as they were gaining on the carriage, it hit a rock. Uh-oh, it hit a rock, which made it turn sharply and barreled down a steep hillside. Nella, Trinket, and Claude charged into the carriage. "Hold on, Mom and Dad," Nella cried. "We are coming. We're coming to save you." Trinket and Claude finally caught up to the carriage. Nella quickly reattached her harness to it just in time. They were headed straight for a ravine. Nella thought very quickly. "We have to jump over the ravine. We'll never make it," Trinket protested. "Oh, we'll make it," said Nella. "Oh, yes, we will," Nella replied. "You must be positive. You must have good thoughts. We will make it. It's like the jumping contest. You guys were great at that, but you have to work together as a team. Teamwork is important. Get ready. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. With that, Trinket and Claude leaped over the ravine. The horses in the carriage landed safely on the other side. "Way to go," Nella cheered. "We did it," Claude said. "And doing it together was actually fun," Trinket added. Oh my goodness, look at the Sparkle Fest. Oh, with the royal family safe and her friends hurried to the castle for the light show. I love a good light show. "Would you like to do the honors?" Nella asked Trinket and Claude. Smiling happily, the pair flipped the switch together, lighting the castle in a brilliant display of color. It was the best, brightest Sparkle Fest ever. Oh, how wonderful is that book? My goodness sakes. That goes to show you that you have to work together as a team. And Miss Kimberly says that all the time. It's so fun when we work together. We can accomplish so much. I know that Trinket wanted to be the champion all by herself, but how wonderful is it to share and be champions together with your friends? And everybody worked together and they saved the day. Wasn't that a wonderful story? Did you all love our cozy bedtime story time? Look at who's in the background with me. Town, come say hi to everybody. Oh, look at Town. He is busy eating right before he goes to bed. Let's check out one more time all the cozy, sweet horses here at the ranch. Oh my goodness, look who woke up. I love it. Oh my goodness. Buster, you're wide awake. You love cozy bedtime story time, didn't you, Buster? Oh, and look at our little baby. Did you have fun today for cozy bedtime story time? I'm so glad you woke up. Oh, yes, you loved it. Oh, I know. It was fun, wasn't it? I know. It tells us to work together with our friends. Does it not, Buster? That's so important. Beamer, what did you think of cozy bedtime story time? Did you love it tonight, Beamer? I know you did. It was such a good book. And Chester, did you love cozy bedtime story time? Oh my goodness. I hope everybody loved cozy bedtime story time tonight. I sure did. And let's all remember, Oh, look at sweet little Buster. I want you all to tuck in. It's cozy time, and I want you to always dream of sugar plum fairies dancing in your heads. Good night, all my ballerinas. Oh, Buster, say good night. Give kisses. Oh, kisses from Buster. Good night, all. Sleep tight. I love you all.